For chapter 6, rational functions, it's basically algebraic fractions. It starts on page 2A9. If you can find page 290, exercise 6A, I'm going to try and convince you that you can do all this stuff anyway. Ian, have you found page 290?
Yeah.
Exercise 6A.
Yeah.
Question 1, Ian. Which part do you want me to do on the board? A, B, C, D, E or F?
Do A.
Do A. Okay. Part A is 4x minus 8 divided by 2, and we have to simplify it. You should have been doing that in year 9. What's the answer to that one? Ian, you chose it? Answer?
2x minus 4.
2x minus 4. Okay. Right, Sean, can you choose a part from question 2, please?
Let's get mine.
A. Okay, it might be an idea if you choose the harder ones, okay? 5x plus 15 over x plus 3. Any ideas, Sean, what to do?
We can split it out to 5x and x is 15.
So, say that again slowly. You can split it up as, Sean, the top.
You could split out the numerators.
You could do. Do you have any other? Oh, go on, Ian.
Factorise the top.
Factorise the top. Take 5 out as a factor. And then the x plus 3 on the top and the x plus 3 on the bottom cancel out and you're left with 5. Callum, question 3, which part do you want me doing?
D.
D, okay. Question 3, part D. X squared plus 5x minus 6 over x squared minus 4x plus 3. Callum, any ideas where to start? Factorise, okay, they're both quadratics. Let's see if we can factorise the top and factorise the bottom. They're both going to be x's at the front of both brackets. They've got a minus sign here. That means there's going to be a plus in one and a minus in the other. I need numbers that multiply together to get 6, 1 and 6 or 2 and 3. I've got to get a 5 here.
Minus 6 plus 1.
Minus 6 plus 1. That will give us x squared plus 1x minus 6x. That's going to give us minus 5x.
Yeah. Minus 1. Minus 1.
Swap them round, a minus there and a plus over here. X squared minus 1x plus 6x, that gives us the plus 5. Times them, get minus 6. Yep, that works. What about on the bottom? We need an x and an x. A plus in this position tells us both signs are the same as that sign. So it's a minus in both. Two numbers that times together to get 3, add or take to get 4. 3 and 1. Just check that. X squared minus 3x minus another x, which makes a minus 4x, and plus 3. Okay, what can we do at this stage? Yeah, bracket there, identical to bracket there, so that is x plus 6 over x minus 3. Nothing else you can do there. So exercise 6A is basically about factorising. On this top one, we could, if we had really wanted to, have written that out like that and then cancel the 2's. So that's exercise 6A. Okay, we'll move on to exercise 6B. Page 293. If we can find page 293, exercise 6B. Let's look at question 1 first of all. Gavin, which bit would you like me to do from question 1?
B.
B. I think it says 3 over 2x squared times 5x over 6. When you're timesing fractions, you times the tops and then you times the bottoms. Times the tops, 15x times the bottom, 12x squared. Gavin, where should we go from here?
Divide by 3.
Divide by 3. 5x over 4x squared.
Factor out the x.
Okay, so take x out of the top, take x out of the bottom. Okay, and you end up with that. If you'd wanted to, when you had the original question, you could have said 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 twice, x goes into x once, x goes into x squared x times, and then have 1 times by 5, and 2x times by 2. Doesn't matter which way you do it, get the same thing. Okay, so that was part B of question 1. Go on, question 2. Which bit would you like me to do?
Part C.
2C, 2x squared over x plus 2 times x cubed plus 2x squared over x to the power of 4. Josh, you chose the question.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to do for a first step here?
Times fractions.
Times them together, okay? So if I times across the top, this 2x squared is being times by this. You can think of that as being in a bracket. 2x squared times by x cubed, 2x to the power of 5. Then it's a plus sign. 2x squared times by 2x squared, 4x to the power of 4. On the bottom, times together, think of that being in a bracket. X times by x to the power of 4, x to the power of 5, 2 times by x to the power of 4, 2x to the power of 4. Anything we can do from there?
I can factorise.
Okay, how can we factorise the top? What is here and here?
2x to the 4.
Okay, excellent, yeah. Take 2x to the 4 out as a factor. What do I times that by to get that?
X.
X. What do I times that by to get that?
2.
2. On the bottom, what could I take out as a factor?
X to the 4.
X to the 4. What do I times x to the 4 by to get x to the 5?
X.
X. What do I times x to the 4 by to get 2x to the 4? 2. What next?
Now you cancel out the x plus 2s.
Cancel out the brackets. That now leaves me with 2x to the 4 over x to the 4.
You can cancel the x to the 4s.
So my final answer is?
2.
Okay. So that's question 2. George, question 3, which part?
D.
D of question 3. Oh goodness, it's a long one. X squared plus 3x. Somebody just check I'm copying this out correctly as I do it. X squared plus 4x plus 4 times x squared plus 5x plus 6 over x squared plus 2x plus 1. What do you think the way to deal with this question here is? Factorise. Okay, so anybody got this one up here? This one here. X plus 2 and x plus 1. Okay, what about the bottom left? Top right? 3 and 2. Bottom right? 1 and 1. Okay, where should we go from here? Yeah, that will go with that one. Yeah, you can. Because that time sign, we can ignore that time sign and just have a continued line there. As long as one's on the top and one's on the bottom, yeah. So that x plus 2 will go with that one. And x plus 1 will go with that. So all we're left with now is an x plus 3 on the top and an x plus 1 on the bottom. Can't do anything else with that. That's the answer. Sam, question 4. Question 4. Part B, sheet 3, is, what's a divide? X squared over 2 divided by 2 over x. Sam, how do we divide fractions? Okay, keep first one the same, change the sign to a times, flip the second one upside down. That gives us keep, change, flip, times the tops, times the bottoms. Job done, can't do anything else with that one. That's question 4 of exercise 6B. Question 5, Fraser, choose a bit please.
5A?
5A.
You chose F. I'm going to make the one.
F would just be too much writing. We're doing 5A. Thank you, Fraser, for being nice to me. X plus 2 over 2x plus 3 divided by 2x plus 4 over 8x plus 12. Fraser, any ideas?
Would you do the keep change flip?
We would do the keep change flip. Keep, change, and flip. I'll just pause the recording a minute.